Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Brian's Bench. My name is Brian. I'm the host of this channel. Today's topic is relationships or lack thereof. Are you in a relationship right now? Or are you divorced, separated, or possibly widowed? Or haven't had a relationship for a while? Are you dating and just not getting anywhere with it? That's kind of where I'm at. My story really began back in high school. There was a girl I really liked in high school. She was a freshman, I was a senior at the time. And I just could not get over the fear of rejection. I never asked her out. It haunts me to this day. So after graduating from high school, I dated, of course, had girlfriends. In fact, I had developed a long-term relationship with this girl who I met right after college. I met her at work. We dated and became engaged. However, what happened there was about a month before the wedding, she decided that she wanted to have between 12 and 15 kids. That's right. She wanted between 12 and 15 kids, and she was serious. I said no thank you to that, and I moved on from there. So here we are, all these years later, and I'm still without any girlfriend or wife. But I'm very happy about that too. I don't worry about anything like being divorced or separated. I don't have to go through any of that, or not seeing a kid who I can't see anymore or anything like that. I worry about paying child support. I don't have to worry about any of those things. So even though I've never been married, there's a positive point to that too. This is why one of the reasons why I end up being living by myself, because I don't believe I was ever relationship material, meaning I don't think I was the right person for a relationship anyway. I'm very independent. I've always been that way. I love to travel, which is why I got in the airline industry. Which is why I got into the airline industry in the first place, because of course I love to travel. And of course, working as an airline flight attendant, I traveled all the time. But when you think about relationship these days, the divorce rate is very, very high. A lot of reasons for that. But the main thing is that marriage these days is difficult because back when I was growing up, mom and dad worked, but mom stayed home because dad worked, earned enough money so he can do that. These days, both people have to work. That's just the way it is now. So as a result of that, if you have a child and to put the child into daycare while you go to work, that's tough for the kid because he comes home and is, you know, always there. When I came home, mom was always there, and so that was great. Dad worked, long hours as a sports director at KCBS Radio in San Francisco. That's what he did. He worked long hours, some strange hours sometimes, covering sports events. So mom was always there when I came home and all that. However, dad was my Little League Baseball manager for the years I was playing Little League Baseball. So he took time for that anyway. But the main thing is that uh, growing up, I always thought I'd get married, have kids like everybody else. I never got there. I never got there. People ask me all the time, "You must be miserable, Brian. How can you possibly be happy while not being married and all that?" And I'll tell you this right now, I'm still very happy. I enjoy my life. I keep busy. So if you're single or going through divorce or separated, whatever the case may be, you might ask yourself, are you really happy in a relationship? If you're not, then maybe being single might be the right thing for you. And living by yourself does create some challenges, no question about that, but I enjoy it most of the time. But overall, I would say that I'm not ever a relationship material. I never thought I'd be happy in a relationship. I almost got married, as I said, didn't work out. But the main thing you have to think about is, are you happy in a relationship, being married or not? If not, do you think you'd be happy living by yourself? I can't give you any advice on that. But the main thing to think about is what's best for you over the long haul in your life. We'll talk about more about that coming up other videos. The main thing to think about here today is, are you happy in a relationship? If not, or you'd rather be happy living by yourself? Think about that. That's all for now here on Brian's Bench. We'll talk again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.